Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Simone, and I'm here with my very good friend Jeyda. And today we are gonna introduce you to our new podcast, our new video log that we have chosen to call From Ego to Essence. And we're super excited to be here. Yeah. So, what we want to share with you in this video is first where we know each other from, our intentions with this podcast, and like what are we going to speak about, why did we choose this name, give you a bit of a feel for what are we doing here. That's our plan. So yeah, Jeyda, do you want to share a bit where do we know each other from?
I can do that. So I met Simone a year and a half ago now in Sweden. We were both doing some volunteering together, and in a community, in an eco village, and we were living together for a year, which was very fun. And our friendship blossomed. We did held a few women's circles together, had many beautiful conversations and drumming sessions together, and yeah, there was a real bond, and it's continued. We're not in the same country anymore. Simone is in Denmark, I'm still in Sweden. But yeah, we've kind of kept the friendship alive, and with that I've had some beautiful conversations, and we thought, let's start filming them and putting them out, and let's see what happens. And this is kind of where we're at now. Simone, do you want to share like what your why we're doing this, or what your intention is with this?
Yeah. So I think it was around New Year's. We were having a sharing, Jeyda and me and some friends, and I had this the idea that Jeyda should do some podcasting because she would be amazing as a host. And yeah, and then we had a chat, and it ended up that we decided, like, why not do it together? So so we had a share about what, how, why. And I think what came up for me was a longing for an authentic and true space online, where we can explore difficult topics, juicy topics, everything that has to do with sisterhood, being a woman, being in a relationship, having family. Yeah, and trying to speak as much as possible from the heart and from an authentic place. So my longing is to be without a mask, and yeah, not have to pretend that I am something that I'm not, or live up to something. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a challenge because there will maybe be some people watching, and we also shared about that yeah, maybe it will be raw and challenging, but then we are going to talk about that also and include that. So yeah, yeah, because I'm personally longing for a space where we can reflect each other. I know the sisterhood, you and me, we found at embark, and this mirror we have in each other is it's an amazing way to learn and to see and to broaden our view of maybe I'm not the only one who feels like this. Maybe I have sisters, friends who can relate, and that gives some sort of safety. And yeah, it makes me able to open up more when I know I'm not alone in something, or when I'm truly seen and heard. And I feel that there is enough safety and love in me and Jeyda's connection for us to go on this journey together. So I think we are doing this, or I'm doing this for me, and then I hope that someone will see value in it and enjoy watching, listening. Yeah. Yeah. And you, Jeyda, what's your intentions of playing with me?
Hmm. I also want to quickly explain this because I'd noticed I just did that a few times and I was like, maybe people are thinking, what's she doing? This is like a little sign that we use quite often. It's something we kind of found in where we were living, and it's kind of like a celebration of like what the other person is saying. So if like in the way that Simone just said something and I really agree, or I'm with her, or I hear her, or I feel her, it's like yes, it's like a yes. Yeah, and this is also another hand signal that comes up quite often, and it's if Simone is sharing something quite vulnerable to herself, and I have the same, then it's like me too, and it's that she then knows that yeah, she's not the only one that has that challenge, or it's quite nice to communicate like this on Zoom because it just kind of shows it shows that I'm with her without interrupting. So I just wanted to explain that. But yeah, my intention for this with you is although I think you summarized beautifully a lot of my own intentions. But I think a big one is that I really enjoy these conversations with you. They are so nourishing, and they help me expand and learn and shed things that do not serve me anymore, and widen my perspective, and so I value them, and I do think they are yeah, I think the conversations we have are valuable, and why not share this for people? And maybe some people don't enjoy them, and that's totally okay, but exactly like you said, maybe it resonates for one person, and that's totally okay with me. Yeah, something about I also think a big thing is it's about sharing my voice, or sharing our voices. That I think I realized recently I can't expect the world to change if I'm not prepared to kind of fight for that or speak about that. And actually, if I don't, then there's a bigger voice that is kind of so something about like, yeah, finally speaking up and speaking out about the way I am, or yeah, something about like changing, wanting to be the change you see, or yeah, um, yeah, and I think the title "Ego to Essence," I think encapsulates that beautifully. Do you want to explain about the name, how we got there?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we had a lot of discussions about names and decided that the Witchy Sisters and Medicine Truth and all of this was a little too, yeah, I don't know, but finally landed on from ego to essence, and I think that's basically the journey we want to take. We want to go from the stories, from the personality, into like our personal essence, and joy and aliveness and sexuality and groundedness, and like I think we want to taste all of these essence qualities in our videos, and hopefully like on this journey we take into whatever topic, we will find some diamonds along the way, and explore them, and enjoy them through conversation, and yeah. whatever happens, we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can share about how like we're going to find these topics and like again we explored this, and I think one thing that we both really, the one thing that felt true to both of us is how to keep this authentic, how to keep this real. And so we will have a bowl or maybe a witch's hat, we're not sure yet, and we will have topics in the hat, and every video we will just pull one, and we will go from there, and nothing will be planned or yeah, because we also want to show this process of exploration, and with that yeah, just welcome whatever comes, and there'll be some juicy topics, maybe some painful topics, and some challenging topics, some controversial ones. Yeah, just to have more of these conversations that aren't being had maybe so much online. I know for myself anyway, the kind of topics I want to discuss are things that I don't really see much on social media, and yet is things that we all experience, and maybe we all want to be having these conversations. So yeah, so we haven't planned on like an actual day. We don't want to, yeah, we're not gonna, it's not gonna be the same day every week, but we would like to try to aim for a video per week. But it will come whenever it comes. So yeah, keep watching to see when our next one arrives. I'm excited. I feel like yeah, we're both excited, and we hope you are too. And we will see you very soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.